meeting to order. Go ahead and let's do the pledges.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. Texas flag.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas,
Texas,
one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Welcome, everybody. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and remove number 1. So can we go ahead and entertain a motion to approve the minutes from the...
Do we need a motion to remove number 1 since it's part of the agenda?
Yes.
So
go ahead.
move.
Okay.
I'll second.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Go ahead and approve that. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and entertain a motion to approve the minutes from the November 20th meeting.
Motion to approve item number 2 under the consent.
I'll second.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open a public hearing and entertain case number.
We probably have to do this.
Number
case
3.
file.
Oh,
We
oh,
did-
go ahead and do it?
we
Okay,
started
no,
doing
oh.
them individually
Oh,
instead.
okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go back. Apologize for that. Okay, so case file number 2025-104-P, motion to approve case file number with staff recommended condition, the final plat of Redstone Ridge Addition being a 3-acre tract land located in section 25, block 42, T-3, TNP County Survey, Ector County, Texas, generally located on the south side of East Pearl Street, approximately 1,700 square feet west of Reed Avenue, Council District 1.
Motion to approve. Second.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, motion passes. Now we're gonna go ahead and go down to the public hearings. Okay. Case file number 2025-04Z. Removed, so we're gonna remove and table this one?
It's been tabled, you're removing it from the table to hear it.
Okay.
Motion to remove from table.
Okay, we're gonna go,
And open.
okay, and now we're gonna go and open it. To
Okay.
consider and approve of the request of Grace Christian Fellowship, owner and South S.W. Howe Incorporated, agent of the original zoning of single-family 3 SF on 5.9 acres, tract located in the section 16 block 41T S2, TNP Rowan County Survey, Odessa, Texas, Ector County, Texas, generally located on the east side of Billy Hex Road, approximately 200 North Stonegate Drive, Council District 2.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Christian Fellowship owner and SW Howell agent are requesting original zoning of single-family 3 on 5.19 acres located in section 16, block 41, T2S, TMP Railway Company Survey, City of Odessa, Ector County, Texas, to facilitate development of a church. The property involved in the request, let's see here, is within the City of Odessa and is currently designated as future development and is vacant.
Okay.
Surrounding land uses in the area include retail and single-family residential developments, and the applicants are requesting the rezone to facilitate expansion of the existing church. Oh, a little far. The proposed zoning change is consistent with the city's comprehensive plan. The property will be used to expand an existing church and is compatible with surrounding uses. The proposed zoning would not have a negative impact on this site or surrounding properties and would improve a vacant site adjacent to the church and include an easement for the forthcoming Wildcatter Trail. The zone change is consistent with surrounding zoning districts and appropriate for the proposed use. It will not disrupt the character of the area and is compatible with adjacent zoning and land use patterns. Based on that analysis, staff recommends approval of the zone request.
Okay. Is there any questions?
I had a question. It does say it has a drill reservation. Is that active or inactive at the moment?
I am not sure if that's active or not.
I'm Joseph Donnelly with SW Howe.
Hello.
Oh, yes, if you can go ahead and open the floor to public hearing. That way.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Okay, this is a public hearing. I'm gonna go ahead and,
Okay.
no, you can.
Hello, my name is Joseph Donnelly, and I work with SW Howe.
There is a small portion that still has a drill reservation, which we have noted on the plat, that area of land won't be developed
Okay.
until they can get a release from Chevron to release the rest of that drill site.
Okay.
The well has been plugged for quite some time, I think a couple of years, and there's no equipment on the site at
Okay.
all, so.
Okay.
And then some of that is also, I think, Encore, is that what it said?
There's
Is that
en-
just like a fall line they have reserved, or?
There's an Encore easement that runs across there. There's actually two of them that's 90 foot wide. That's where we have gone through there and granted land
Okay,
for the Wildcat Trail that's coming through as well.
that's where it's gonna go through. Okay. That's all I had. I don't know if anybody else has questions.
Did we send out any, deals of approval or disapproval?
Yes.
Cards, I mean?
Do we
Thank you,
receive-
sir.
I can't even think of the name. My mind was-
Notifications?
Notifications,
Yeah.
good, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Did we receive
So
anything
it
back?
looks like we had 51 sent out, 5 denials were received, 1 approval was received, and 3 were returned, or by the postal service.
What were the denials?
What was that?
The denials? What are the denials?
Looks like increased security concern or safety concerns, worries about congestion. I think concerns about a potential roadway, but I've got these right here for you. I'll give them.
Thank you, sir.
And then I do have the ones that were returned if you'd like to see those as well.
When they're returned, do we try to reach out, or is it just because, we don't try to
Yeah,
find out why
well,
they're returned?
so on a zoning case, every one of them, we have to notify everybody on the tax rolls within 200 feet. So it doesn't always, have the correct address with the taxing entities.
And that was 5 out of how many?
Out of 51,
Okay,
so.
And half of those was for approval.
some were for,
Yeah.
I believe we
I
have,
think we saw these the last time when we were looking at this.
I think so too.
Yes. so the buffer map should be on your screen right now. That's, everybody within that radius should have gotten the notification.
Do we address these denials? I mean, do we follow up with them, or?
Usually not, no.
Any other questions? Okay, this is a public hearing. Does there anyone else want to speak on for or against? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close the public hearing. Turn it over to the,
Move for approval.
I second.
okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, motion passes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go on to the next one. Case file number 2025-06, S from the SUP, removed from the table and open a public hearing to consider a request by Maverick Engineering for a specific use permit for workhouse housing in Lot 1, Block 1, engineering for a specific use permit for workforce housing in Lot 1, Block 1, Redstone Ridge Addition, City of Odessa, Ector County, Texas, generally located in the south side of East Pearl Street, approximately 1,665 feet west of Reed Avenue in District 1.
Thank you, Madam Chair. On this one, we are once again asking if you could table it one more time.
Oh,
We're still working out some issues with not the developer, the engineer, the engineering firm on that. We should have it ready for y'all at the meeting on the 18th.
I make a motion to a table?
I'll
Second.
second.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close public hearings and move on to the miscellaneous and on to case file number 2025-02 in the ZSP. Motion approving request by 2012 Cross B LLC for a master sign plan on lot 615 block 5, Parks Bell Ranch, North 4th, 5th, 8th, and 9th filings, Odessa, Ector County, Texas, generally located on the southeast corner of the intersection of Audrey Road and Yukon Road, Council District 2.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So the applicants, Brian Bell, owner, and Lone Star Signs agent, are requesting a master sign plan on lots 6 through 15, Block 5, Parksville Ranch North, 4th, 5th, 8th, and 9th filings. The primary purpose of the request is to locate 2 multi-tenant signs for existing and future tenants of the shopping center located on site. The property involved in the sign plan is located on the southeast corner of Yukon and Fadri. The site is zoned retail and occupied by a shopping center and vacant land. Land use in the area consists of single-family residential to the east, multifamily residential to the south, commercial property and vacant land to the west, and vacant land to the north. Let's see, the applicant is requesting a master sign plan to allow the placement of a 370 square foot internally lit LED multi-tenant monument sign within the designated monument sign easement on lot 14 along Yukon Road. I believe actually we've got that. There we go. On the north side of the screen there. A permit for a monument sign with a total of 150 square feet of signage has already been issued. The sign will have a height of 36 feet and feature 2 face panels. The panels will contain spaces for tenants within the shopping center. The monument sign will consist of a 32-foot tall panel with a 25-foot sign cabinet on both sides and a 4-foot base matching the existing sign on site. Tenants in the shopping center will be allowed their own wall signs, but will not be allowed to install any freestanding signs of their own. The master plan, subject to city approval, would provide flexibility with sign placement and size within the designated area, and this flexibility is intended to accommodate the unique use of the property and aims to provide a more creative and coordinated approach for wall and freestanding signs. The proposed master sign plan will allow for the signs to provide area visibility and positively impact this commercial development as well as future development in the area. The applicant will be required to adhere to sign regulations outlined in the City of Odessa zoning ordinance. The proposed project has been circulated to and reviewed by respective city departments for review, and no comments were made. This request follows the City of Odessa zoning ordinance. Therefore, staff recommends approval, subject to conditions A through E. Should be on your screen right now. And with that, I'm here if you have any questions. Sorry, that was a bit of a long one.
I don't have a question, but I did notice the case number is missing on the,
Yeah, I'm not publishing.
maybe just for the notes to add it on.
Oh, in the memo.
Yes, on the memo sheet.
Oh, it
But
sure
other
is.
than
Okay.
that, no comments. I make a motion to approve.
Okay, is there a second?
I second.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Okay, on to case file number 2025-16-P. Remove and table an open public hearing to consider approval of the staff's recommended conditions of Parks Ranch Church Edition, second filing being the replat of lots 1-2, Block 1, Parks Ranch Church Edition, and 5.86 acre tract located in section 16, blocks 41 T-2S, TNP Railway County Survey, Odessa, Ector County, Texas, generally located on the east side of Billy Hex Road, approximately 200 north of Stonegate Drive, Council District 2.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So this would be the same property that we discussed for the zoning request a couple cases ago. So the owner, Grace Christian Fellowship, and consultant S.W. Howell are seeking approval of a plat to create one lot for ownership purposes. Let's see here. Staff does recommend approval of the replat of Parks Ranch Church Edition second filing, subject to condition A. The Ector County Public Works signature block needs to be removed. With that, I'm here if you have any questions.
Any questions for staff? Okay, can I entertain a motion?
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, motion passes. Okay, case file number 2025-133-P, motion to approve with staff's recommended conditions, the preliminary plat of Trenor Edition, second filing being a 1.186 acre tract in section 33, block 42 T-2, STNP Railroad County Survey, Odessa, Ector County, generally located on the southeast corner of the intersection of West Murphy Street and Foster Avenue, County District 5.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So the applicant, Maverick Engineering, and owner HZ Capital LLC are seeking a plat for a 1.186 acre tract for development purposes. Staff does recommend approval of the preliminary plat, subject to conditions A through B. The which is to dedicate cutbacks at both street intersections along the perimeter, and an improvements agreement will be required for curb work. Both of these are from Public Works. And with that, I'm here if you have any questions.
Okay, does anyone have any questions? Pretty easy. Can I entertain a motion?
So move, make motion to approve.
Okay, is there a
I'll
second?
second.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Anybody want to make a motion to adjourn?
Make motion to adjourn.
Okay.
I'll second.
Okay. All those in favor, let's adjourn this.
Aye.
Okay.